Benin is considered to be the cradle of Voodoo, and more than 80% of the Beninese population practices some form of traditional religion or animism. These practices have been rooted in Benin's traditions for centuries, and for many visitors, they are some of the most fascinating aspects of this Western African country culture to explore. The Voodoo Festival is celebrated annually in Ouidah on January 10. This is an opportunity for the dignitaries and followers of Voodoo to express their faith to their gods before the public. This celebration of traditional religions is often marked by folk dancings, colorful ceremonies. The day is also a national holiday in Benin. Many animist rituals are accompanied by songs, drum beats, dances, prayers and offerings to fetishes. The Temple of Pythons, or bastion of Voodoo culture, in Ouidah is famous for its religious traditions. On the outskirts of the village of Ouidah, you can visit the temple dedicated to the sacred animal. Benin is incredibly diverse, and each ethnic group has its own specific traditions and beliefs. In Benin, twins are celebrated as being divine. Families, particularly in southern Benin, view the birth of twins as a divine gift or sign rather than simply chance. Families of twins can consult the oracle called Fa to know about the meaning and reasons for the birth of their twins. Fa in Fon language is a divinatory art that is associated with African spirituality and Voodoo practiced throughout the Gulf of Guinea. The priests are referred to as Bokonon. They are considered to be mediums that believers consult to understand the origin of their ills and interpret the Fa.
I thought of such a celebration to honor them as we do other deities, just as we implore other deities, the Dan, the Sapata, the Gu, and others. So, only and specifically the twins, whether they are delivered or gone back to the forest, represented.
Other parents of twins and Voodoo practitioners come to pray, make offerings and sacrifices to the deity. This is the case of Jean-Baptiste Hokonu, who came to ask for blessings, progress, and total success for his family and his business.
Blessing, progress, total success. I came so that they pray for me, for all the twins here to be with me, for my family to be well, for my business to work, for total success, for joy in my family.
Since the birth of twins is seen as a sign from the divine, families can ask the oracle to communicate with the spirits, to tell them why they have been sent twins. Often at times, the spirits of the twins give directives concerning the different rituals their families need to perform in order to please them and to bring good fortune. Families visit the oracle in the morning.
When they are born, or we have a miscarriage, we say they went back to the forest to get wood, so it's important to represent them as a divinity. Where the spirit is there, the spirit of the divinity is represented. That is, it is the spirit of the deity that is represented that we worship.
Upon their return home from the oracle, parents are obliged to strictly follow the directives of the spirit of the twins. These prescriptions vary from one twin to another, from one family to another. But what remains constant is that at the ceremony of the twins' spirit will appoint godparents, usually their aunts and uncles. Special meals are prepared from palm oil and corn flour called awanzi. Even in death, the Hoho, or twins infants, must continue to be venerated. Caridad Gagnon came with 2 small statuettes of her dead twins to ask for help after financial difficulties on the advice of the FAR.
Nothing was going right. Everything I was taking, it wasn't going right. Especially me. My twins are Torusu twins. So, following problems, crisis of poor sales, because I'm a trader, I approached the elders who advised me. After consulting, they advised me to take the twins and represent them.
In southern Benin, just like in Nigeria and Togo, twins are worshipped as demigods. The country is made up of 2 geographical regions, the north bordering Niger and Burkina Faso, and the south including the coast and the central regions bordering Togo and Nigeria.